Hi, my name is Christina. I'm the Active Living for Life coordinator. Today I'm going to be taking you through a Fit for Life class. This is a low impact circuit open to anybody who is looking for some exercise but of a medium intensity rather than high intensity. We're going to start today with a 5-minute warm-up. Warm-up is really important to get the butt muscles warmed up and loosened off and ready for the workout. And then we're going to go into the circuit. The circuit is going to be 1 minute on each exercise with 15 seconds rest in between. We're going to do 10 exercises in total. So if you haven't been exercising for a while, please take it at your own pace. You can gradually build it up each time you do it. I'm going to show you all the exercises body weight, but if you would like, you can add weight to it. So if you have light weights in the house, or if you have tins of beans or tuna, you can add additional weight to it just to make it a bit more challenging. So we're going to get started in the warm-up. So we're going to start with a nice march on the spot. So you want to make sure your tummy muscles are pulled in nice and tight. Open the chest up, shoulders back and down. Just nice and light. Warm-up is really important. Don't miss it out. Good, okay, now we're going to circle the arms forward, nice big circles. Get the shoulders loosened off. If you struggle with this movement, you can just put the hands on the shoulders. Similar movement, but not quite as extreme. So just modify. As we go through the workout, I will give you harder and easier options. Please use the options. Work at whichever pace is hard for you. I'm going to go backwards. And gradually build it up. Because each exercise is 1 minute, it then means that you can take it as quickly or as slowly as you like. And then I want you to cross the arms at the front, take them out nice and wide to the side. So we're pulling right back, opening the chest. Cross, give yourself a nice hug, pull back. Open out that chest. Good, and then we're going to take one hand up and over, stretching out the side, and we're going side to side with this. If you find this challenging, lifting the hands up overhead, keep the arms by the sides, and then just reaching down the leg as far as you can. Good, one more. And then back to the centre, hands out to the front. We're going to twist the body side to side, as far round as you can. Breathing nice and easy through all of these moves. You should be starting to feel a little bit warmer now. Starting to feel the heart rate come up a little bit. Again, if I'm going a bit too fast, you can slow the move down. It's about working at your pace. If you want to, you can speed it up a bit. If you want to go a little bit harder. Good, one more, back to the centre. We're going to do some nice light hip circles. Just get ourselves loosened off. Just going in one direction to begin with. And then opposite direction. Good, and then we're going to go into a march. Again, up nice and tall. Let's get these muscles warmed up and loosened off before we start our circuit. I want you to start to pull the knees up a little bit higher. Make sure you leave a gap in between your feet. You don't have to come up to hip high, but if you can, please do so. If you struggle with the knee lifts, you can use a wall for support to help with your balance, or you can just lift a little less high. Good, and then we're going to take the legs to about shoulder distance apart. We're going to do heel up to bum, side to side. Again, you can do this quicker if you like, or slower if you need to. Again, if you struggle with balance, use a chair, the wall, a unit in your house if you can, to help you. It's just about working, and then we're going back into we march. Okay, so now that we're warmed up, we're going to go into the circuit. So as I said, it's 1 minute per exercise. We've got about 15 seconds in between each exercise to recover and get ready. I will give harder and lower options as we're going. Please take it at your own pace. If you need to stop and rest at any point, please do so. It's your minute, so you can work as quickly or as slowly as you like. The first exercise we're going to start with is squats. So you want to get your legs at shoulder distance. As I said, if you need to get support, like a chair or a couch, please feel free to get that additional support there so that you can do the exercise to the best of your ability. The timer will tell us when the minute starts and when the minute finishes and we go into our rest. So we're starting now. So we're bending the knees, squatting, keeping the chest up, going as deep as you can. Feet flat on the floor. Just go as deep as you feel you can. Make sure you come up nice and tall at the top, nice straight legs. And you can slow it down if you need to. If you need to rest before the minute is up, that's absolutely fine. Do as much as you can. Think about the posture, the position of the movement. Try and get as low as you can. Make sure the weight is in the heels when you're low. And rest there. Okay, give the legs a little shake off. The next exercise we're going to do is punches. So you can do this body weight or with additional weight just to make it a bit harder. Legs about hip distance, we're going to step one foot a little bit further forward and we're going to be punching out. Extending the arm, keeping the hands up about face height. Bringing it back in, letting the upper body rotate as you punch forward. Again, you can make this harder by adding weight to it. You can speed it up or you can slow it down. Little bend in the knees. Keep it going. At your own pace. Remember, you can slow this down if you need to. Let that upper body twist as you extend that arm. Keep that going. And rest there. Okay, next exercise we're going to do is a half jack. So it's basically a jumping jack but in half. So we're going to step the foot out, tap the toe to the side, swing the arm back into the centre and other side. So you've got to think about coordination. Let's go. So put the weight on the outside foot that's moving, swing the arm side to side. If you struggle to take the arm overhead, you can bring it across the body, still stepping out. So pick whichever option is harder for you. You can pick it up if you like, go faster, or you can slow it down. If you struggle to do both, you can just do the legs, so just tapping out. The bigger step you go, the harder it is, so you can make it smaller as well. You can use the arms, but just make it a smaller movement, or make it a bigger movement. So swing, the more effort and the more power you put in, the more energy you use. So it's up to you how hard you go for this minute. And rest in there. Excellent. So remember, grab water at any point if you need to as well. Make sure you've got some water with you. You might want to turn your heating down as well. Next exercise we're going to do is a step back. So legs at hip distance apart. And we're going to step back and sweep the arms up. So keep the legs hip distance. Again, you can add weight to this exercise if you want to make it a little bit harder. really step back. The bigger the step, the more energy you use. So if you want to go a bit bigger, you can go bigger. Try and push the heel down each time you step back. Keep it going. Arms just coming up to shoulder height. Again, you can make it smaller, you can reduce, or you can take the hands out completely if you need to. So use the options, whichever's hardest for you. Breathe in nice and easy through. Good, and relax for 15 there. Next one, upper body exercise. We're going to do, for the shoulders, we're going to take the arms out to the side, shoulder height, back down to the centre, and then forward the same. Again, this can be done body weight or with weight to make it harder. Let's go. Shoulder high and forward. Out, so control the movement. Just shoulder high each time. Forward and out. Good, so you should start to feel this in the shoulders. Think about that posture. You're up nice and tall. Pull the tummy muscles in. Breathe in as you go through this move. Try not to hold your breath when you're doing these. Again, by adding weight to it, you'll be making it harder. And rest there. Okay, so next one we're going to do is we're going to do some heel to bum. We're going to do a bicep curl with this one as well. So again, you can add weight to the hands to make it harder. Again, thinking about that coordination. So heel up as close to the bum as you can. If you struggle with both, you can just focus on the bicep curl and then do the legs. And then go back to the bicep curl if you want. But if you can, try and do both together. Get that coordination going as well. Good, keep it going. And rest there. Okay, so we're going to go into another upper body exercise. We're going to do some more punches. So, again, we're going to take a step forward. So, whichever leg you feel more comfortable, we're going to be hooking round. So the elbow's going to come out to the side. We're going to hook round, let the body twist. So I'll turn side on. Hook, let your upper body twist, elbow out to the side, shoulder high, bring the hands back to the face. When we're doing our boxing moves, we always try and be in the right position. So hands are up, elbow out to the side, twisting, squeezing the hand, clenching the fist. Keep it going. So again, the bigger you go with the move, the more energy you'll use. So you can make it smaller, you can slow it down. But if you want to, you can add more power to it. Keep it going. And we get that elbow out, hooking round. Keep it going. And rest there. Okay, next one we're going to do is for our legs. So we're going to do a squat kick. So again, we've done the squat before. We're going to come up, kick the leg forward, back into the squat, kick the other leg forward. So side on, down, kick. Let's go. 1 minute. So the higher the kick, the harder it is. So again, just make it a little bit lighter if you need to. Again, don't go as deep as the squat if you struggle. If you can, get as deep as you can. Kicking the leg forward. Make sure you've got that balance. Use those arms to help you balance. Side to side. Keep the chest up. Almost there. Keep it going, guys. Remember, you can slow it down, speed it up, rest if you need to. And rest there. Give the legs a wee shake off. Okay, we're going to do another upper body exercise. So we're going to do a wall press. So you need to grab a bit of the wall or a door that doesn't open in the way. Hands nice and wide, just wider than chest height. We're coming down, bend the elbows, back out. Bend the elbows, back out. So the further back your legs are, the harder it is. So starting nice and close. See how it feels. When it feels okay, take it back. Make it a little bit harder. Again, we're bending the elbows, then straightening the arms to bring us back off the wall. Bend and straighten out. Keep it going. Excellent, guys. Keep working. Bend and straighten. And rest in there. Okay, so we're going to do a high knee twist. So the hands are coming up. We're going to twist the body as we bring the knee up. Trying to stay up it nice and tall. Again, you might need to do this and divide it up. So do a couple of high knees and then a couple of twists if you struggle with balance. So we're taking the elbow across towards the knee but staying up nice and tall. Again, just bring the knee up as far as you can. This is nice and controlled. Option, you can just do the knee, just don't bring it up as far. Twist back. Side to side. Keep it going. Make sure you keep that gap in between those feet just to help with balance. Stay up nice and tall. Breathing through your exercises. And rest in there. Whew. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're almost there. The next one we're going to do is leg raises. So, no we're not. So that concludes the circuit. If you want to take a couple of minutes rest and go through the circuit again, that's absolutely fine. If not, we're going to spend the next 5 minutes getting cooled down. So cool down is also very important. So we're just going to have a wee nice light march on the spot. Just gradually bringing the heart rate down. If you feel able, you can go through the circuit again. Just rewind the video back. If you've just started exercising, it might be a good idea just to do the circuit once and then gradually build it up, adding an additional couple of exercises as you go. Try not to do too much too quickly, as it might cause your muscles to fatigue, you to feel tired, and then you can lose your motivation. And we don't want that, we want to keep you active. So we're going to take the legs shoulder distance apart. Hands up above the ceiling, up towards the ceiling, stretching up as high as you can. Breathe nice and easy through these stretches. And then we're going to bring one hand down and we're going to reach over to the side, just as far as you can. Again, if you struggle with this one, just keep the arms by the side and reach the hands down the leg. breathing nice and easy through your stretches. Up to the other side and back. Good. So we're going to take one leg forward, straighten it out, bend the other knee, hands onto the bent leg, keep the chest up, and we're going to sit back into it. So you want to feel a nice stretch down the back of that straightened leg. If you can, lift the toes. And then we're going to do opposite leg. So again, let out nice and straight, bending the other knee, keeping the chest up, sitting back into it. If you can, lift the toes. Good. Next exercise we're going to do is chest opener. So we're going to take the hands to the bottom of the back. We're going to squeeze the elbows together, stretch the chest out. Really pull those elbows in together. Then we're going to bring the hands forward. Little bend in the elbow, drop the chin to the chest, push the arms away from the body. Arms down by the side, legs about hip distance apart. Nice big step forward. Bend the front knee, slightly leaning into it. We're going to push the heel to the floor. Bring one arm across. Pull in with the other arm, holding it above or below the elbow. Really try to push that heel down of that rear leg. And we're going to come up to the other side. Nice big step. Bend that front knee, slightly lean into it. Other arm up and across the body. And bring that down. Bring it round to the front. Legs about shoulder distance. Deep breath in. And out. Again, in. And out. Two more. In. And out. Last one. In. And out.
Activity completed.
And relax there, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed that circuit today. Please take it at your own pace. Use the modifications if you need to. Make sure you've got water with you. If you are exercising in the house, make sure you've maybe turned your heating down because it can get very hot very quickly. Take regular breaks and make sure you're getting plenty of water in while you're exercising. Please keep an eye on the timetable for classes that are coming, and if you've got any questions, please get in touch. I hope everybody is well, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye bye.